This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Thursday, April the 24th. Starting out, Chinese customs officials say it's taking 20 to 25 days for a vessel to clear ports, clear inspections, be unloaded, and get the soybeans into the country. A year ago, that was 10 to 15 days. So we're seeing a little bit of a lengthy delay to unload times in China, starting to get the attention of the crushers in China because they're paying demurrage on these ships. It's really cutting into their profits. And, they've been struggling to get their hands on soybeans. And typically we see customs delay imports when China has a massive glut of a grain or a product and they need to work through it. It doesn't appear to be the case this time. So a little bit of question as to why China would be doing this. The number two thing we're watching is obviously trade deals. These are all over the place. Trade Secretary Bensett came out overnight and said in a statement that he believes it's going to take up to 2 to 3 years to get a full trade deal finalized with China. The equity market did not like that. We saw a big correction here overnight, giving back a lot of yesterday's gains in the equities here, at least on the Dow, because of this. And the thing is, we have no confirmation. What we're hearing is that we have frame trade deals, but not necessarily, anything in writing. And trade's really just getting leery of this. The street's starting to walk away. Yesterday we saw buying, but today we're seeing the pendulum swing the other way. And I think this is something likely going to continue for the foreseeable future, unfortunately. Third thing we're watching today, it's Thursday. We're going to get the exports out. Most of the flash sales we had over the past week, we had on wheat, we had a couple, and some bigger sales on corn, even some that didn't make the flash sale level to be reported. Still some large corn sales. Looking for corn to top that 1 million metric tons, like they have almost every week this year. Wheat and soybeans expected to see some pretty respectable numbers there as well on the export side. I expect to see soybeans drop pretty hard in the near future, though, especially with more coming out of South America. And wheat, we're seeing a big shift from old crop to new crop as we're winding down that old crop marketing year. Expect to see cancellations likely on old crop wheat. Wouldn't come as a shock at all. Might not drop us into net negative sales, but we should see some cancellations, see if we see some higher demand. And of course, it's going to be trade watching to see if China was in as a buyer last week, especially in the red meats. So we'll have those numbers after the close for everybody. Those are the three things we're watching today.